All right, folks and folkettes, whatever it is. We're here for here for the games. Here for the games. Match 3 of our Legacy Cube. Hopefully we can finish it out. Ooh. I'm not as big of a fan of the green mirror, but we'll see. We're going to sack this. We're going to get Savannah, play Hinterland Harbor, and then play our Raphellos, which gets us a whopping 1 mana currently. Because we don't have another forest. I might Eternal Witness back this Wooded Foothills to get another forest. Opponent's on the red plan, which doesn't spell great things for us. Ooh. Makes him fight. Alright, well. His hand didn't have too much going on for it, unfortunately. Tommy Rod isn't a bad card. So opponent didn't reveal a creature. So now he's going to oath it away. But the Venger's Zendikar. Alright. Control Magic's a good one. I think what I'm actually going to do... I think I'm just going to expose this wolf here. I guess I could... Let's think through the lines here. I could just wolf here. Which, like, wouldn't be too bad. I could Eternal Witness, back Raphellos, play Raphellos. That could be bad if opponent has, like, Burn Spell plus Burn Spell. And then we get nowhere. There's no, like, deal 4. So opponent has to have, like, on their turn, play a Burn Spell. A big burn spell, kill this, take this up. In which case, then we can reassess. I think Eternal Witness. We don't have anything to ramp into yet. I think Eternal Witness is too valuable to throw away. I hate putting Wolfear out there with no protection, but. Opponent looks for a creature, doesn't find it. Plays Garrick. Makes a 3/3. So what we're going to do... I'm going to kill this Garrick. So we're going to Control Magic this beast. Because Garrick is stupid. Garrick's annoying. Diamond Rod could be worse. Diamond Rod isn't great. But he's also like completely whiffed so far and hasn't done anything. Whereas Garrick plus like Nykthos, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So they get 4 mana. Get another They have like 8 mana if we leave Garrick. A Gilded Lotus. Alright, opponent's casting something big. Next turn. Sword. That sword's not good for us. Luckily, we have this counter spell. 1, 2, 3. Which is going to do a great job at sitting in our hand and countering whatever this next thing is from our opponent. The bad news is we didn't counter the Sword of Body and Mind, so if our opponent just like plays a creature at all, then we're pretty dead. The opponent does have this Avenger of Zendikar, which is a good target to be dismissed. Goodbye. Goodbye, friendo. Green, green, white. Now we're going to Eternal Witness back this dismiss. Attack with all creatures. And pretty much no matter what, our opponent's dead. Barring something crazy. Yeah. Alright, boom. Boom diggity. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Parallax Wave seems pretty solid. Pretty solid. Reflector Mage also seems okay. Same with Trigon Predator. I think we can cut Probe. I think we can cut... Rafello seemed... It wasn't very good, but our opponent did waste some resources getting rid of it, which makes it okay. Man, everything else seems great. Because we also want this Sword of Body and Mind for sure. For show. Opponent has a similar deck to ours, it seems. Definitely want this Predator. I guess this Reflector Mage isn't as good. We have betters. We have betters. We have better things. Better things than this. This Wolf here could be okay. We need stuff to ramp into. Maybe it's Rafellos again. Just doesn't do a lot. Opponent, yeah. Sorry, Rafellos. Thought it was an okay pick when we picked it up, but it's kind of been disappointing. This hand is something. This hand... I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to keep this hand. But I'm not expecting great things out of it. Opponent doesn't play a 1-drop, which is good for us. But we draw Bumpkiss, which is bad for us. We could really use a 2-drop ramp spell. We don't have a forest. That was almost perfect. We're going to Trigon Predator next turn. If we draw a forest, that would be great. Please draw a forest. Please don't play. Don't play. Stop playing things. Stop it, opponent. Tommy Rod misses again. That's funny how they puts no cards into their hand with Domri Rod's ability. Psych! You get nothing! Gene Wilder. Rip. If you don't think the original Willy Wonka is the best Willy Wonka, then you're a Willy Wonka. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Would be a good draw here. If we drew one of our fetch lands, I think I would actually pass on the Trigon Predator, because I don't think this does a lot. Right now, I'm going to play it, but it's quite probable that it actually dies. Although a fetch land would be sweet, because then we can Utopia Sprawl. And then we get Savannah, Utopia Sprawl, Hold Up, our Spell Queller. Opponent lost connection to the game for a second, but they're back now. Then we hold up Spell Queller, and then the turn after we can play another land, and then Sword of Body and Mind, and that would probably be the game. Yeah, so our best draw is technically just Savannah. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it is fetch land into Savannah. Oh. Oh wait. This is amazing. Or just a forest, which I totally was not thinking about. So now, depending on what our opponent does, hopefully they almost tap out. Let's see, what do they get? Nothing. Puts no cards into their hand. What is this? Oh boy. This is not good for our heroes. However, I'm just going to Spell Queller for no value. I think I'm actually going to kill. No. No, the Rex Age too, so that's good for us. Opponent plays Rampaging Balos. Fights. So he could be dead next turn. Oh. Sorry. What was it? What did you say to me? Attack. Eugene, you are attacked. Wow, Control Magic was such a good draw. It was so good. Should we have cultivated there? No. No, we couldn't have. Could we? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, we should have cultivated there. Oh, wait, no. We played a land. Yeah, no. That was the right play. That was the right play. Opponent draws 4, looking for an out. 4, 5, 6, 7. If they go land Crater Hoof, they win. And I would applaud them for that. What else did we mill? Nissa, Ulamog. Opponent's got a sweet deck. Opponent's deck is sweet. Brought in a gate. I haven't seen what their red is for, though. Oh, well, there it is. All right, folks. That was a Legacy Cube draft. Ended up 2-1. It was actually pretty close in that first game. That was a very close game. Opponent had a good deck. But pulled it out, 2-1. Got to see some sweet cards. The like Green X interaction mid-range kind of decks like that is usually you're going to do 2-1 if you play really well, but don't often really get you there unless you get lucky. But they're super fun to play, and they can be really decision intensive, really fun. Yeah, so that's Legacy Cube. Definitely recommend, give it a try if you get the time. And other than that, Dr. Panda out. I'll see you guys next time.